what's up guys, it's MT here and welcome back to another video now. Today we're gonna be doing another anime discussion video. But it's actually been a while since I have not done an anime discussion video since Typhoon Odette happened. But today's gonna be another anime discussion which I always talk about in most of my previous video. But today we're gonna be doing an anime discussion video. It's not gonna be One Piece, it's not gonna be Naruto, not just yet. I've already made it to 100 episodes like I discussed to you guys about in that video. This right here, make sure you guys check that video out about Naruto, but it's not gonna be either that. Today's video is gonna be about Demon Slayer. I also did made pretty much I think about 2 videos about Demon Slayer. I think this is gonna be, or maybe 3 videos, so I'm gonna be making my 4th video now. I think this is gonna be my 4th video, and it's been a while since I have not made a Demon Slayer discussion. And today we're gonna be talking about Demon Slayer Season 2. So if you guys have not actually seen that short video I uploaded yesterday where I said what I rate about Demon Slayer Season 2. You have to check that video out because it was actually a pretty funny way that I rated Demon Slayer. So, but I'm not gonna say the thing that I rated about Demon Slayer. So make sure you guys check it out. It's about this right here, or either you can just click the link in the description below. So this is gonna be a video, an explanation of why I rated Demon Slayer that way. But before we do start this video, guys, make sure you guys leave a like in this video and subscribe if you guys don't want to miss a single video that I'll upload. Make sure you guys turn on the notification bell. So this season of Demon Slayer right now is the best season that Demon Slayer has yet, and I'll tell you why. First of all, before we get into the hypest moments, there are also a lot of funny moments when they just arrive at especially when they arrive in the entertainment district place. I believe that was what it was called, because it was a pretty nice place, and they were just going around there, running around and exploring some stuff, while Tengen told them not to go around running around, but they didn't even do what they just told them to do. I believe Tanjiro was the only one behaving there, and Zenitsu and Ryusuke pretty much just went out of the vehicle and just running around, while Tanjiro just told them to get back and then just leave. That's it. So another funny moment is about their weird makeup, but Uzui Tengen was the only one who had a nice makeup. He had the best one. The rest of them, the 3 of them, he just made fun of their makeup. I don't know why, but maybe because, I don't know, he just, in episode 1 he just called himself a god, and then compared to you, you're a trash. I don't know why he said that, but maybe it's because he's humble and everything. He's a pretty funny Hashira, by the way. And in episode 1 it was just on a recap of everything that happened in on that Mugen train arc. I made a video about that. You should also check it out. And there's not much I can remember about this season, but all I can also remember is one of these, the muscular mouses. Look how muscular these mouses are. The mouses of Tengen, Uzui. I don't really remember much about the Demon Slayer Season 2, so I think we should just get into the hypest moments. The enemy that they're fighting against was that girl's name again? Daki. She was an upper 6 demon, and the shocking part about this upper 6 demon is she has already killed 7 Hashiras. So wow. And the thing that I also learned about this anime is that the Demon Slayer Corps has a huge disadvantage against the demon side. You know why? Because their strongest demons are clearly overwhelming the strongest ranked or the highest ranks of the Demon Slayer Corps, which is the Hashira, right? And they've already killed so many of them. and I was like, what, seven Hashiras? But that's, if you think about Rengoku, I think he's like up there, right? He's like one of the strongest Hashiras. I believe the Hashiras they killed. They say they killed seven. I think they were like the weakest of the seven, right? Because the only members of the Hashira that I saw on one of the last episodes of Demon Slayer Season 1, there's only a few Hashira. And plus 7. I don't even know how many Hashiras there are, but yeah, and Tanjiro was fighting that demon Daki first before you know, Inosuke Zenitsu and Uzui appeared. He Tanjiro fought that demon first, that demon Daki. Pretty much. Tanjiro just shocked me, like, ugh. You know why? Because when Tanjiro was fighting Daki first, Daki had a black hair first, and Tanjiro would look normal as well. But as the fight goes on, they Daki went on to her other form first. When she was like white hair, and I was like, "Are you an Ultra Instinct right now?" I mean, seriously. Daki's freaking strong. But when the fight went on, Tanjiro himself also got a power boost, which was like, what? I was like, what in the world happened to you, Tanjiro? Look at your eyes. Why is it so bloody right now? Yeah, I was wondering how Tanjiro did that. I don't even know. Maybe it's because he was born with that kind of power. I think. Maybe his dad also had it. I don't know, but also this guy on Daki's memory. Yeah, he was like a dude. That was the only one who beat Busan in over 1,000 years of Busan's life. A guy like this guy in the picture here, yeah, he was. I believe he was the only one who defeated Busan. But then I also think that Busan got away with him. So yeah, I don't think a guy like that exists anymore. So I wonder who will beat Busan, because even only the upper six demons were already so strong, and a Hashira like Usui was already having a hard time. I'm still wondering who the strongest of the Hashira is. Maybe Rengoku. I think Rengoku is the strongest one. Who knows? But let's not talk about that right now, because our Hashira that we're talking about is Uzui right now. And let's not also forget that Nezuko fought against Daki, right? Like, Nezuko, bro, she was... Not only Nezuko was fighting against Daki, but she also had some horn grow on her, and... You know, I wonder what those flower parts on her neck was, or on her arms were, and she was also completely dominating Daki. Like, my goodness, bro, Nezuko is so strong. She was just toying with Daki, like unlike Tanjiro's, he completely lost, and then Nezuko just stepped in and saved her own brother Tanjiro. So she saved Tanjiro's day. And let's get into the part where Inosuke and Uzui and Zenitsu already were in the battlefield against an upper 16. So in this part, first of all, both Inosuke and Zenitsu were cool in there, and they had some of the coolest moments there too. Like Zenitsu being so serious already while sleeping, he was like, let's focus on the enemy Inosuke." Zenitsu was already pretty serious out there. He was still sleeping, dude. That was so cool. I've never actually seen Zenitsu that way when he's asleep. Every time he just sleeps and then fights the demon, he just one-shots them. That's it. He says nothing else, and he just ends up waking up and like, what was I doing this whole time? But in season 2, Zenitsu, well, he was sleeping. He was like asleep talking, but he's pretty serious. He was conscious. He sleep, but at the same time, he was like also conscious because he was also talking to Inosuke. Like that was kind of weirdly cool to me, because I didn't even know what Zenitsu was doing over there. And it was on to this mostly hypest moment right here. Let's just skip the others that I forgot, because I tried to remember but I didn't. But I couldn't. So let's just skip all that, and let me tell you why I was overhyping Demon Slayer Season 2, okay? It's because of the fluidity or the flawless of the animation of when Uzui was fighting that Gyutaro guy, that green demon guy. Pretty much he was way stronger than Daki, right? But there's this other dude that just came out of Daki's, why am I saying Baki? Daki's back. And Uzui tried to cut that other demon's head, but then somehow the guy survived. And remember, a demon's weakness is supposed to be cutting off their head, and they're dead. But somehow they were not dead. And you know why? Because unless if you cut off their head all at once, they're not gonna die. If you only slice one of their heads of one of them. So that animation right there in episode 10, I was like, my mouth was like this the entire time. I was so speechless. I didn't even know what to say. All I did was I was just yelling while my brother plays his PS4, and I was just yelling like, "What is this right now?" I keep asking what in the world is going on right now with the animation of the Demon Slayer or the fight of Uzui and Gyutaro. That was definitely the best fight I've ever seen, and of all the fights of anime that I've already seen. I can't even compare definitely before Uzui versus Gyutaro. My favorite fight was definitely Gogeta versus Broly, and I don't know why, but I just like the animation a lot on that too, but that's my second right now. My favorite anime fight of all time is definitely when Uzui and Gyutaro's fight. Know why? The animation is god tier. Nothing can beat that. That's my thoughts right now. In my opinion, that fight was just crazy. Like, oh my god, and even when Zenitsu got up from lying down because he was beaten by the demons, he got up again and he just went on and straight attacked Daki, and he said, "This is the I can't risk this 1 in a million opportunity that Tundra gave us. I have to slice that neck off." That was and then Zenitsu also got a move that I've never actually heard of him before. I mean, of this move of his before. It was called, I think, Godspeed. I was like, when he said the word Godspeed, Godspeed. Yeah, that's right. That's what I also thought of that. That was my reaction of it too. This is just the hypest season of Demon Slayer. Of all Demon Slayer's seasons, I don't care. That's the hypest part. Without it, I would go with the Rengoku. Without that Demon Slayer fight, I would rank the Rengoku versus Akaza right next to it, of all Demon Slayer fights. But of all anime fights, I'm probably ranking Gogeta versus Broly because I think I like the animation of Gogeta versus Broly better than the Rengoku versus Akaza. Maybe. Maybe that, but yeah, but if you compare to Uzui versus Gyutaro, nothing can beat it. I believe nothing can beat it. That's to me. And there you have it, guys. That's my thoughts on Demon Slayer Season 2. Or those are my thoughts on Demon Slayer Season 2. Probably the best season that Demon Slayer, of all Demon Slayer, that it ever had. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. But if you did like this video, make sure you guys smash that like button. Maybe with a rock or something, maybe with a hammer, I don't know. But if you do that, you'll probably break your phone. So please don't do that. I mean, like, really, but if there were to be such a thing as a pressing a button in the screen in front of your phone, maybe you should do that. Maybe you should smash that like button with a hammer, and also smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you don't want to miss any uploads that I do in my latest videos, in one of my latest videos, turn on the notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next anime reviews discussion